All right. Thank you so much. Ubabu Sibambo, sibonga kakhulu information he shared, and I'm sure you were taking notes. That gives us an overview of the forestry industry. So we are going to have this gentleman and this beautiful sister on my right. They are going to then expand on the career pathways within forestry. Then ubaba uSibuwa kwaZulu uzositshela kabanzi from the Zululand district, and then akhona ukuthi at least asinabisele ukuthi ama opportunities ke in terms of careers that they are supporting avela kuphi na kuphi. Then when uthatha ama notes, Silvix Forestry, yes, so she will enlighten us on those specific careers that you can find in their space, especially those that we call scarce careers. Let me quickly acknowledge the Honorable Mayor, Councillor Mapisa, Waba Abakulusi Local Municipality. If ukhona ashaye nje isandla ngibona ukuthi acknowledge umuntu okhona, uyabona ke siyabonga. Shayani izandla ke. Nazo ke. Ukhona futhi uDeputy Mayor Mazibuko. Deputy Mayor Mazibuko. Ngizama ukuphosa nje amehlo ukuthi uyabona ke isandla sesikhona. Ngasishayine lezi zandla zivakale man. 1 2 3 4. Lingathi akunamuntu ozothola prize la. Okay, then kukhona iExco Councillor NP Ndlela wase Zululand District Municipality. Angazi ukuthi nayo ukhona, just bone nje ukuthi isandla siyashukuma. Noba ngisibonanga ngisibonile maseshaya izandla ke. Usho ukuthi sibonge kakhulu. So ke masinikezeni isikhathi ke laba bahleli la ngaphambili. Umuntu uzophatha imic yakhe, nami ngizobe ngihleli phansi, and then masesiqeda lapho ke sizonikeza ichance nyana ukuthi ubuze iquestion A1 plus 1, that will be 2 questions. Sizwena ngithi iquestion A1 ube uyicabanga njengamanje, and then nenye futhi question. Then after that I guess sizobe sesiqedile. Ngicela nisilungiselele imic A1 ezotargeta lezo zandla ezibini kuphela esizokusibuza imibuzo. Babuzulu badla ngokuthi ladies first, ne? But ngoba I'm left-handed sengibheke ngapha ngase left. So ngizocela nje ukuthi ngokufushane give us a short overview of Zululand and forestry, thinking about these young people that are sitting here that are longing for opportunities.
Program Director, once again, Hlambe, one will acknowledge the presence of His Worship the Mayor from Makulusi, and also His Worship the Mayor at the absentia, Ushenge, Esaphumile, si Toba Kakhulu, ngibingelele youth, ngibingelele ama stakeholders. Moving forward, to be straight on the point, Program Director will agree ukuthi ngithe ngena la ngomnyango ngihamba nama colleagues from Zululand, we had a shock at there is a lot that need to be done. If ukuthi we've got a youth kanje eningangaka eqedwe matric and engasebenzi ehleli la kanje. So it then tells us straight ukuthi as LED practitioners within Zululand and all other local municipalities, there is so much that need to be done. Firstly, ngifisa ukusho ukuthi umasipala waseZululand unawo ama opportunities when it comes to bursaries and also ama learnerships and also ama in-service trainings in various spheres of a sector moving forward. But we will agree, Program Director, ukuthi the issue here forestry, it's a scarce sector when it comes to our youth entrepreneurs. But sinayo lento ethi umasipala waseZululand have taken an initiative ukuthi over and above ukuthi uthathe ixhatsha lokuthi ube nama internship programs and also ama bursaries and nama local municipalities utabe nama bursaries when it comes to assisting i-youth ukuthi iyofunda ema-universities. But we've taken a shape ethi, we need to make sure ukuthi within the district as a municipality, ukuthi sibe ne-unit yaka local economic development. I-unit yaka local economic development, in partnership with the unit yaka planning, abasilekelelayo in terms of ukusigayida nge-spatial development framework. Sinayo i-section yethu ethi, we need to come up with the issue ethi, let's do away lento yokuthi abantu bayoba employable. Abantu baba ma-employees, or youth yethu ba ma-employees. But instead, within our unit as LED, we've got a mandate to go to, we need to make sure ukuthi we register ama SMMEs in all Zululand as a whole. We've got ama sections that deals with the registration ama cooperatives as a youth. And again, we've got a section that deals with the registration yama PTY. Ufuna ukuziregister company yakho ungawedwana, it's a PTY. If ufuna ukuregister no 5 and above, it's a cooperative. The same section here to, in terms of developing the issue, the burning issue as skill, and also a loss of job creation and stuff. We also assist ama SMMEs in terms of ukuthi if sebe registerleke ama businesses abo bazoyidevelopa kanjani ama business plan. This is why iZululand District Municipality have taken a shape through Umhlonishwa Mayushenge ukuthi develop or establish a MOU ne UKZN in terms of capacity building. My memory serves me well, kuyimanje nje sifisa ukuhand over certificate, so hand over certificate in a short space of time. Une youth esitrainile above 997 la iZululand as a whole ekadifunda in various sectors and also expertise, kind of or agriculture or business management nokunye ngoba sinalento yokuthi we need to shape ourselves ukuthi ama SMMEs and cooperatives within iZululand awayigayine le know-how in terms of business management ukuze bangagcini beba ama employees but babe ama employers moving forward. Let me stop there for now.
Yeah, kayibambe lapho ngoba bazama ukubamba ama notes. Ukhuluma ngabantu manje eseniba trainee with University of KwaZulu-Natal. Yes. Now, omunye lana uthi I've lost that opportunity. I was not counted in there. Right? Now the question is, how do you then reach out to these young people and say, for you not to miss this opportunity the next time, this is what you need to look out for. Then after that ngizokushiya ijikele ngapha. Ngishaye nje lapho then ngizokhona ukushift.
Thank you, Program Director. For those people abamisi share ama opportunities of that such, itinto yakhona bangalenzi iphutha. From time to time, they must liaise with ama LED officers, ama local municipalities. Ngoba kuwo wonke whether isophongolo kaNongoma, iseBaqulusini, iseDumbe ke kunama local economic development officers engizowashwa ama numbers abo mase ngiphuma la. It's into yakhona sidinga ukuhlushwa yini youth from time to time ukuthi sinilekelele about programs and also other things and opportunities afikayo nani. We also taken a shape ukuthi Program Director, even iZululand as a district municipality ino LED eba deploy kuwo wonke ama LMs ukuthi si increase I capacity kuma local municipalities, sibalekelele ngokuthi these opportunities umevela a disseminate ahamba emphakathini moving forward. In a short space of time ngifisa ukusho ukuthi we sinxenxe youth ukuthi ayixhumane namakhansela in their areas of jurisdiction, ayihluphe amakhansela, ehluphe ama LED officers, ayikho into wrong. Okay. Sengibona ukuthi kukhona inkinga nokuxhumana namakhansela ngoba uthi uma umention igama elithi khansela kwavela ingxaki ne. All right, asibambeni lapho ne. So uthe unama numbers azosinikeza wona ama LED officers in your respective areas. Those are the people that you need to engage with. So ngifuna ukumanage leyo expectation very quickly. All right, mangikushiye kancane ngijikele ngapha. Miss Naidu.
Good afternoon.
These are your people. Yeah, these are your people, right? Now the interest is they've had from Babu Sibambu, talking about broadly about forestry, but some of them are trying to sift through their minds as to what sort of career can I pursue within forestry, so that while I'm sitting here, I can take relevant notes instead of just listening openly, but I can focus my energy on that specific career. Are there any specific careers that you can perhaps identify? In fact, before you start there, you can then give us the short background of who you are and the space that you're operating in, then zone into those specific careers.
Good afternoon. Okay, so I'm a little bit different to the gentleman on my left, both of you. I completely agree with Duzi. Your train of thought is incredible. I started as the secretary. I was getting 3,000 Rand a month, but every day when the reps came in, I took their books and I read. I Googled, I did everything myself. In 2014, I got an opportunity where a gentleman was selling his business. And I took a chance. He wanted 3.5 million, and I bought it. I didn't pay him up front. I worked every year for 5 years until I paid the business off. And now I'm here 9 years later. I sell chemicals, agricultural chemicals. So I'm not doing the harvesting. Thank you. I don't do harvesting, but I will supply you when you harvest your tree. I don't do anything else but the chemicals and the fertilizer. And it is damn hard as a female, but no one's gonna tell me no. No one's gonna tell me I can't come here or I can't go into the LED office and fight with anyone. No one's gonna say anything because it's my opportunity. What was it again? Inspire? So now I'm 10 years later, transformed. I will not take anyone's nonsense. This is what I do, and I won't let anyone tell me no. Was that quick enough?
That was quick enough. Now let's speak careers, because we've got this now vast opportunity that exists, and young people are trying to zone in so that they can pick that which is relevant to them.
Okay. Mr. Zulu mentioned that he's got the office and they register businesses. So what I did is, there were maybe about 15. So I'm in Ginginglovu. There were 15 kids from Imoyeni. There was no way they were going to go study. They were messing around. So I brought the kids in. I sent them to Ishawi. They went and all registered their businesses. And I said, the first thing you do, you like the tenderpreneur with his Range Rover. Why don't you get into a Range Rover? Go to the municipality. They are asking you to come, register your business, and then you call me. Then you start doing your tenders. I've got about 6 guys in Ulundi. The youngest one is 19. I met him for the first time last year. When he came to my office, and I'm not going to mention names obviously, when he came to my office, he took his bank card and he swiped his bank card for 155,000 Rand. He bought his chemicals, he put it on his bakkie, he went back to Ulundi municipality and he delivered the stuff. That's it, guys. Why people have a bad image of us is because we can take something, but what the heck are we giving back? What are you doing for your community? You're gonna make your first 10,000 say, shit, beers. You can't do that. You have to keep working. And I also agree with the gentleman from Duzi once again. Stop having kids, they're damn expensive. So start concentrating on yourself. You can't better your kid's life if you do not better your life.
All right. I hope we are taking notes, and I want to hit it because time already is against us. But Babu Sibambo, I just need them as they are carrying their pens and papers, just to write the specific careers. If they want to go out of here, they've got matric, they want to apply and get into forestry. What are those specific careers so that they can make those notes? And in your narrative, keep it short and indicate which institutions perhaps that are offering those kind of qualifications.
Thank you. Institutions. University of Natal, Peter Maritzburg campus has got a BSc program measuring in forest production. University of Stellenbosch has got a BSc program measuring in forestry, forest engineering, forest management, forest silviculture, lately with social, they've got a social program because there's a lot of communities involved now in forestry. We also have Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University. They are based in the Southern Cape. That's where I trained. They specialize in all fields: forest engineering, forest management, forest economics, also fire management. So forestry is science, Bantabang. Ngeke uye lapha now ufunze religious esikoleni ufike ungene. You need to have mathematics, you need to have physical science, you need to have biological studies, you need to have economics, you need to have geography, you need to have what else? Not maths literacy, no literacy there. Because there, I'm gonna question it why. Because there we calculate numbers, serious numbers, and we deal with money. You see those numbers in the boards, billions. So you need to have math, you need to be sharp on math and also on accounting and stuff like that. So you need to have a bachelor's. You can have a bachelor's entrance. You'll get into the BSc mainstream. But if you've got a diploma at Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University, there is a program for diploma where you can start going there, and when you finish, then you can go and masters. You can go up to PhD, and then which is highly paying in forestry. I think maybe forest engineering, they get paid quite good money. Lately, fire specialists, they also get paid very good money because fire is a big risk in forestry sector. So these are the lines that you need to look at. You can just Google them. I don't have the numbers off, Chair.
No, thank you so much. I've seen them taking notes. Some of them are comfortable. Some of them are thinking, ish, where do I get funding? So I want to get back to LED and see whether Zululand district would consider those young people that would be knocking at their door and saying, I have gone up to this far. Are you issuing any bursaries annually so that these young people can carry that information with them so that going forward they know that they apply at the university, but at the same time they can always link up with the Zululand district?
Thanks, Program Director. One will be short on that one. Akave nje ukuthi indeed iZululand iyawakava ama-bursaries, iyakwazi ukulekelela youth, and over and above iZululand we made sure ukuthi even ama-LMs awakwazi ukuthi these programs zenziwa at Zululand district ngoba through financial constraints, Program Director will agree with me ukuthi angeke iZululand ikwenze konke, but instead we need to cascade ama-project of such ukuthi even at your area of jurisdictions ama-LMs awabe nawo ama-bursaries. Where I come from to one of the LMs nje kunama-student again kaNongoma sehambisiwe ema-universities nakwamanye ama-LMs wonke. So ithi ikhona lento yama-opportunities for i-youth eqeda umatric ukuthi ikwazi ukuthi iyolekelelwa ngekuthi ikwazi ukuthi ithole imfundo esezingeni elithe ukuthi 2-2. Ngifisa ukusho kanjalo moving forward, but sengigcina nje ngifisa ukuthi bakuconsider i-youth yaseZululand ukuthi we are having a problem as we speak ukuthi ayikho necessary eZululand. Uma ufisa ukuthola izithombo noma ufisa ukubheka izithombo angeke uyithole endawo eZululand, or else the biggest necessary esinayo la ise show isithi into yakhona ke in your own space of la usebenzela khona yiba innovative, ubuka ukuthi konje yini engekho la opongolo engaqhamuka nayo engakwazi ukuthi ikhuphula umnotho. Uke washo usibamba ukuthi sebenzisa ingqondo, buka ukuthi la uhamba khona kwi-area of jurisdiction yakho yini engekho kodwa engaba isidingo kubantu. As we speak abantu balima now and then, but ithombo idayiswa emadolobheni kancane kancane. Those people bayithatha phi lezo thombo lezikhama sesematrain zilandwa leshowe eZululand necessary. Asinayo iZululand necessary Olundi Asinayo necessary Oluni, asinayo necessary Kanongoma, asinayo necessary Cape Cape. Those are business opportunities. Akulekelelayo ukuthi ngempela wherever you walk, you need to walk innovatively. Ukuze ukwazi ukubona ukuthi in terms of career path, it's either uyokufundela noma you come up with the business venture I submit.
All right, yeah, it sounds like we are getting somewhere. Obviously, we will be wrapping up just now. I know that timekeeper is on my neck. Now, Ms. Naidu, obviously there are young people here now that are thinking, I want to venture into business, but I just need somebody to crack the code. There seems to be a barrier. I can't think business. And whenever I think starting a business, I see obstacles. If you can just break it down very briefly so that that young person can just come out of here and saying, now my idea can become a reality.
Just quickly before that, AFCASA is another institute that you can learn forestry, agriculture, and veterinary science, if I'm not mistaken. Sadara. It's in Sadara, and you will get your AFCASA certification from them. I think it's a bit closer. Okay. If your business is, I don't know if you're going to agree with me, but it's not easy. I keep saying it's not easy. And you just got to be clear thinking. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. We would not be sitting here today trying to inspire any of you. You start from scratch. You don't have to have a vehicle. You cut trees, make coal, try something. But you start from scratch, and it's never easy. Your first 3 years, and please correct me, gentlemen, if I'm wrong. Your first 3 years of business, if you see a profit, I want to be your friend. Because my first 3.5 years, all I did was try and pay, but I never gave up. And that is exactly why the ladies from Empower Youth have called me to be here today. Because the easiest thing for us is to give up. It gets too hard, now you're not going to do it. It's not school anymore. We don't have 2 opportunities. I don't know how many opportunities it is to pass a grade anymore. Once you flop, you flop. But it's up to you to decide whether you're going to sink or swim. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you how to run your business. I can speak to you for the next 3 hours. I'm not going to. But it will never, ever be the same as you getting up in the morning and you doing it by yourself, because it's all you. One piece of advice. Do it yourself first. Don't do it with partners. Learn to organize yourself and understand what you're doing first before you get into something big, because then I'm afraid you're going to fall very fast.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Naidu. And I think you're going to add one more thing there. And I want you to add 1.5, right? Okay. So you will add in terms of the business acumen that I need to have or possess.
Yes.
So for me to get started. Sustainability is another story. Just to get me out of this idea zone to starting that business. That's one. Another half is just looking at those that have done marketing, accounting, and other qualifications that might be sitting here as a business owner. Then at least you can flash the light on those that there are opportunities for you too. Because for my business to get out there, I may need your skill and talent.
Yes.
Just 1.5.
Yeah. I think a discipline before it. In discipline is buqotho. Yeah, buqotho. Ayikho into ebaleke ukundlula kona lokho. Uma umuntu ube disciplined and ube ne passion ngalento lo ufuna ukuyenza kuyo. Ube ne purpose ukuthi why ufuna ukwenza ibusiness. Ufuna ukwenza ibusiness ngoba ufuna ukuzenzela imali wena, noma ufuna ukwenza ibusiness ngoba ufuna ukunceda umphakathi wakini nomasipala wakini ne-economy of the country. Once you understand those things, when you go into that business, when you start that business, njengoba shilo, my sister, the first 3 to 5, actually it's 5 years, eh? Yeah, 5 years. You will never see no money. You will spend. You will spend. We have spent to date, I'm bringing you closer to home, on that project with no funding, almost 2 million rand. ningangibuza ukuthi ngithathe nama ngiyazi mara ngikhonile ukuyenza yenzeka lapha yana. Why? It's discipline and passion. You must understand that a business is a person, is a legal entity, it's a person in its own right. So you must register your business. Ungenzi business usebenzise i-account yakhe personal yase Capitec. Angeke uphumelele lapho. Go and register your business. Be tax compliant, register to SARS. Get your bank, a company must have a bank account. And when you put money in that account, it's no longer your money. Says one abantu ababo. A company money will never ever be your money in a million years. You must respect it. If we respect it, it will respect you back. You will wait until the 25th or the 31st, and then the company is gonna pay you for that. And that money that comes from the company into your Capitec account, that's your money. That's your money, no one can tell you to use it. If you can differentiate those, you will be successful in business. But if you can't, take your company card, you go to Cubana, and you flash it around, and you swipe on my Hennessy, you gezangao, you'll never be successful.
Asibambe la fubabu spam.
Eh,
All right.
Yes.
Before masovala uzokunikeza half a second.
Yeah.
Now kule half a second, because when you are in business
Yes.
already, and I'm sitting here with my diploma
Yes.
and my degree, I'm already sitting here, I'm sniffing for an opportunity. Even if it's an internship, that's all that I'm sniffing for. So now I'm looking at that kind of commitment before we exit.
Yes.
So that at least 2, 3, 4 that can, if they are 100, but that one who can stand out above the rest, your processes will be your processes. But I'm just looking for that opportunity that a young person that is sitting here saying, I'm ready.
Yes.
All right.
Baba, beginning of April, May, there's going to be a lot of advertising happening between the local municipality here and the one in Angoma and the district at large. We will be working hand in hand with all the LED offices. In fact, we've already sent emails to Ubaba Ozulu.
Okay.
We attest to that. We told him the list. We are looking for fitters, welders. We are looking for marketing people. We are looking for accounting administrators and all these things. We are planning to employ those people locally in the area. However, it will not cost us money to transport them. They can just walk across the way. So people must hang in there, and we must push government to pay us this money. We are looking for 114 million. They must pay it out. They keep on saying we pay tomorrow. So once that thing is out, we're gonna start off with construction. So people that are bricklayers and everything and all that, handymen, they will flock into that area, into that space. Everyone will be granted equal opportunity through a recruitment process. We've got HR people, they are not here. I don't know how they work, but they will advertise and they will do that.
All right.
Me, I'll just see them when they are enrolled in the system and say congratulations. But there is plenty of opportunity.
That is April and May.
And May there, yes.
Nizwilangit, between April and May. So there are opportunities coming your way. Now, to get those opportunities, sir, let me give you an opportunity to give them the contact details so that they know who to contact. Then we are closing now. When I get this side, then I'm off.
Thanks Program Director. Ukushayela ngasemapalini nje. Colleagues ngeke ngachaza ukuthi bonke omasipala from Ezululand District Municipality uya kuma local municipalities, whether uPhongolo, iDumbe, uBaqulusi, uNongoma nabanye bakhona ama LED officers and LED managers responsible for ukulekelela to register lento kade ishiwo babusibambu, register ama cooperatives, register your businesses, doing ama tax clearance, doing abo CSD nokunye okubizwa ngama business compliance document ukuze ukwazi futhi ibusiness lakho likwazi ukuqhubeka. And also issues of sourcing ama market, and also issues of sourcing ama funders. Lapho usukuzothola nanokuthi ke uma usufuna ukufundeka ke ikephi ama funding institutions ongakwazi ukuthi uyozama kubo. In the case whereby naku ke usulitholile application form yokufuna funding but unenkinga yokuthi i-application form awukwazi ukuyigcwalisa, kuwumsebenzi wawo ama-LED managers and LED officers from respective local municipalities ukuthi banisize. Should ungasasizakali noma ungasuzakali, you can come to me ungangishayela nami, I will be in a position to crack those bottlenecks within the LMs ukuze nikwazi ukusizakala. Without wasting time, uma nje ngiya Olundi, unfortunately, ubaba uSgora phakathi have resigned, useyosebenza kwenye indawo, kodwa sinayo inamba esinikwe yona uLundi with regard to LED activities nama initiatives. Umuntu okhona oqashwe uMasipala uDumo Buthelezi responsible for LED. Inamba yakhe it's 083 46 34 342. uDumo Buthelezi from Ulundi local municipality. Bese kuthi ama officials aqashwe iZululand but deployed within jurisdiction yasoLundi aqashwe iZululand. Sino Miss Sebenzile Kwala, inamba yakhe it's 072 63 09 322. Bese siba noNtuthuko Mkapi ngoba uLundi likhulu baliphethe baba bawu2 abadeploy iZululand. 084 68 577 14. Bese kuthi anda ibaqulusi la sikhona, ngibabonile abantu basebaqulusini ukuthi ngathi youth iningi ekhona. Sino Mrs Lindiwe Ntshangase LED manager anda baqulusi ekutheni 9 ngamhlupha from time to time uzonilekelela. Inamba yakhe ithi 083 539 9879. Bese kuthi there is an official eqashwe iZululand District Municipality o deploywe ukuthi azolekelela ibaqulusi in terms of any other economic development initiatives and any other assistance. Unonto Mrs Nonto Hilton, inamba yakhe ithi 071 87 24 099. Bese kuthi eDumbe nakhona uyena uMrs Nonto Hilton o responsible ukusibukela iDumbe as Zululand District Municipality. Kodwa uMasipala wona waseDumbe uqashe uSnem Khwanazi. uSnem Khwanazi namba yakhe ithi 072 125 9933. Ngiye kaNongoma under LED. uMasipala wakaNongoma uqashe uLED officer wakhona o responsible ukubheka wonke lezi zinto ade ngichaza. Umnumzane Philani Ziqubu, inamba yakhe ithi 079 178 7674. Bese kuthi uMasipala waseZululand wabe usuqasha khona uMr Xulu nobaba uKhanyile ukuthi basibhekele ukulekelela uNongoma in terms of capacity under LED. Ubaba uKhanyile yena inamba yakhe ithi 083 255 5805. uMr Xulu ithi 076 506 3124. Sengcina kunoPhongolo uMasipala wasoPhongolo. Kulabo basoPhongolo baqondene noPhongolo, uMasipala wasoPhongolo uqashe uMr Muzi Masango responsible for LED noBonkosi Masuku responsible for LED. Inamba kaMuzi Masango ithi 072 67 03 135. Bese kuthi ekaBonkosi Masuku ithi 082 744 4832. uMasipala waseZululand sengcina uqashe uSibangani Zulu ukuthi asilekelelele uPhongolo when it comes to economic development initiatives nokunye ukuze silekelele in terms of capacity. Inamba yakhe ithi 076 83 62 092. Sengivala eyami inamba should bengakusizi kuwo wonke lama LMs. Should bengakusizi wonke lama local municipalities ngoba umsebenzi wethu kwenza sure ukuthi wonke lama LMs nama deployee officials from Zululand bayanisiza in any areas of business. Inamba yami it's 076 020 8062. Usibusiso wakwaZulu, Deputy Director LED eZululand District Municipality. I submit.
All right. Thank you so much. Now you have all the information. April, May, adverts are going to go out. It's up to you to take the opportunity and apply. All right. Ms. Naidu, as the last person to speak on my right, are there any internships in your organization, in your company, that you can say, maybe just one young person from this crowd that is fitting your own criteria, where you can say, in my closing remarks, I've got an opportunity for just one young person?
In my closing remarks, the opportunity is with you. I'm also going to go and follow Empower Youth on Facebook. You all know my name, it's Chrisleen Naidu. My picture is on the Facebook, whatever it is, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You find me, you send me a message, I'll give you an opportunity. It's as simple as that. We were talking about this. You got to make your own opportunities. I'm not giving numbers, not giving email addresses.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
And thank you.
So you've heard it. Your assignment is to check Chris Naidu, and then you send a message. I mean, you've got your gadgets. I remember the CEO of Tita said, make sure that your Facebook account is relevant. Now here's an opportunity to start maximizing and using that Facebook account properly to give you an opportunity. She says, if you do that, that one person will get an opportunity. First come, first serve. All right. 2 opportunities for you to ask a question from this panel, and then we close off we go. All right. 2 opportunities. It's just one question and another question, and thereafter the door will be closed.
Sanibonani. Yebo mina ngumuzi ngasiyaya kwaMnyathi, mabhoya Mnyathi la empilana. Ngizocela nje ukubuza kubaba uDozi lapho ngoba ngathi sisebenzile kakhulu nabantu laba bamahlala. Umbuzo engizobuza ukho personally, mhlawumbe uzocabanga kanjalo, but nje ngisese primary until high school ngaze ngaqasha ngasebenza abantu ade besebenza emahlathini, abasebenzi basemahlathini. Umbuzo wami ukuthi because ngise primary ngazi ugodo beku 50 cent, high school 80 cent, ngaqeda lu10. And then recently nje namanje as far as I know, they are underpaid. Ukubuza mhlawumbe ukuthi yini mhlawumbe into ekanjalo iyalungiseka ukuthi nabo ba recognize laba bahluba ingodo nomaqolo ukuthi mhlawumbe unalo ulwazi lalokho noma isimo esikanjalo ngiyasithusanje ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi ba underpaid, and futhi in most cases aba supply ngama PPE abana medical aid and stuff. Ngiyaxolisa mhlawumbe mangiphumile esayidini.
All right. Okay, ngizwile kune question pha. Nguwe o start indaba ya politics no. So ulandelela lapho ne ukuthi asingene lapho sigcile. But then you will get an opportunity just to quickly advise them very briefly. Let's get the second question so that we are ready to close. It looks like there is a question here right in the middle, ne? Sizo add yesithathu question izoya ngapha ya. There is a question here in the middle here. And then sizo add owesithathu ngapha ya. Kunaba kunesandla. There is a hand here. Okay.
Good afternoon, Program Director and the sitting, and unto the youth. Unto you, Mr. Program Director and the sitting, thank you very much for the appropriation. Unto you, Mr. Sibanda, I just want to actually mention that I find it absolutely incredible and remarkable that a phenomenon that I conceived 2015, somebody has actually has caused to materialize. The intriguing essence of having to create and build and establish a company that is 100% black owned, and not just only that, but having his employees becoming shareholders has been a phenomenon unto me, and you have absolutely resurrected a spark that has absolutely been shaded for quite some time. And unto my question is that I would like to find out that in regards to innovation, what opportunities does one have? I am fascinated by renewable energy, and I don't know whether is there such a space for an industry as forestry, and if it is, what kind of doors and opportunities are at hand and that can be accessed? That's my question, and thank you.
Okay, the question about renewable energy, it's there. This is more about innovation. The LED officers will also assist there, I believe. Then let's get another question from that side before the panels respond. Is there somebody there?
Hi, greetings.
Hi, greetings.
How are you guys?
Okay, continue.
My name is Mngati Zimhlope from Pongola. So there is something that I want to ask. There are those people who are here, but they did not do well on matric. So I want to ask that how can you can help them because of they didn't make it well at school. Secondly, we are facing problems with diapers, and we are looking forward to clean our communities. There are people who are throwing diapers. How can you just help those people who are thinking of creating some jobs for cleaning up diapers and so forth and so forth? Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, diapers. Ne? That will be the last question before diapers. Okay. We said 2, ne? And then we increased to 3, and then 4, now it's 5. So let's there will still be another session, don't worry. There will still be another session, but let's just get this one off. Okay, so quickly, can I kindly ask the question and leave the narrative out, just specifically the question that can be responded to. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Program Director. Sanibona nonke endlini. Ngisaphila emseni wenkosi.
Yebo bakithi.
Igama lami nguSlomo ngwakalikhele from Edumbe Local Municipality. Bengithi kuumbuzo ophinde ube uhambe ne-request ekutheni wouldn't maybe iZDM while bebesimentionela ama-number ama-LMs ama-contacts wakhona ukuthi wouldn't they just conduct a road show yearly that will be assisting due to the number of the volume of these young people that will be walking in to those LED practitioners or official to the local municipality. I think it will assist if that request is considered. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Let me just allow my panelists to quickly respond so that we can wrap this session off. Already we are way over time. Okay, let me start with you, Mr. Sibambo. Just 1 minute and 2 seconds.
Thank you, Chair. Umhlonishwa eva sengishintshile ngibiza umhlonishwa. Umhlonishwa lokhuluma ngabasebenzi laba underpaid bangasupplywa iPPE emsebentini emahlathini, that is illegal. It's against the labor, our country's labor law practices. The forestry sector has got a sectoral wage determination a corner. Angithi siyazi ukuthi kune minimum wage kuwo wonke ama industry. So then kune sector specific minimum wage ekhokhayo emahlathini ngoba ipanel leya decide lapho yabona ukuthi uma bazo equator I minimum wage ye forestry versus I country yonke ama industries, the production cost of forestry will be way too high and companies will not make profit. So okay, they decided that they will scale a minimum wage from, I think this year it's sitting at 23 rand 29 cents per hour. That's what you need to pay. You pay your employees. You need to provide appropriate PPE to your employees. Mawusebenza emahlathini udinga ihadeti, udinga amadlavu, udinga amacover, udinga namabhuzu anama steel toe cap. That is the PPE that you need to get. Into ebanga ukuthi bangayitholi iPPE laba basebenza banga PPE ukuthi niyahlupha ni. Umuntu uspenda imali 1500 ngomsebenzi athenga iPPE bese nithatha le PPE niyangayo etavern ningayi emsebenzini li report the following week ukuthi ilahlekile. O uthathe iPPE usebenza ngoba emahlathini kuyasetshenzwa kunzima umsebenzi osemahlathini u physically demanding, emotional demanding and environmentally demanding. Thina sithi forestry is difficult, dirty and dangerous. 3 Ds. Now umuntu ufike athathe iPPE ensha 1500 to 2000 rand abese usebenza 3 days abaleke angaphinda abuyele emsebenzini. Now I-cost leyo kumqashi leyo iyona lento eyenza ukuthi lomqashi sekufuna aqashe omunye umsebenzi angithi manje uqala Monday wena Wednesday sohambile nePPE sekufuna aqashe omunye umsebenzi business must carry on. Kufanele aphinde ospenda omunye 2000 rand athenga enye PPE. So ngitsheleni ukuthi mangaki ama PPE lozowathenga. That is why nibona abantu basebenza emahlathini bangana PPE because of that challenge. And the government does not subsidize our companies for PPE. And the law is strictly saying the employer shall provide PPE, not the employee shall buy PPE. So that's the challenge in there. I think in
Yeah.
Then the next one is innovation.
Yeah, the energy.
Yes, my brother,
yes.
there's plenty of opportunity and challenges in this plant that we are talking about, 2 days ago, I received an email from one of the funders saying they've deferred the payments of the fund because I did not account for the impact of load shedding on the business. I had to sit the last 24 hours drafting a document. How am I going to do load shedding management? And one of the strategies there is set up co-generation plants. Ngoba amahlathi ingodo azo producer ibag, producer amaqolo ama off-cuts ne sawdust. So that sawdust is going to be used to generate a co-generation plant for that. And also we're going to be using generators to do that. So I've given them that. And that is an extra cost towards that project of almost 8 million rand. So there is opportunity. We've got crisis of energy in the country. We need government to open opportunities for people to be innovative and apply our minds. There's dams, we've got water and rivers, we can do electricity and so forth. So there is, a room for that. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Let's go to Ama Diapers, Nama Tractors, as well as matric, second chance, matric. Yes, quickly.
A quick one, Program Director. Hlambe ubhuti lo ka matric othe kunaba no matric but abangekho kahle hle. Colleagues, we should not undermine or underestimate our TVET colleges. That's an honest truth. Ukube kuya ngami nje bengizothi kube iprogram yayikade ihleleka ngalendlela ekade singabuka ngisho even areas of TVET colleges. We were going to give ama platforms ama TVET colleges ukuthi azopresenta. Colleagues, sizovumelana nje ukuthi laba bangenawo matric, even if uthola ukuthi from grade 11 noma kuthiwa uphasanga all together, uyakwazi ukuya eTVET College uyokwenza N2 N3 level 2 level 3 level 4. Fortunately enough, in my back then life ngake nga lectureisha eCoastal College, ngang lectureisha tourism under level 2 level 3 level 4. If usuqede u level 2 level 3 level 4 uyakwazi ukuyokwenza ama ends. Once uqeda ama ends uloze ufike wenze in-service training 18 months if I'm not mistaken. The reason why ngikhumbula lokho ukuthi I've got ama interns nama in-service trainee ekade ekhona la kade ngisebenza khona previously kaNongoma aMaspara before ngize Zululand. Baqedile in-service training, bagraduate sebegraduatela ini i-diploma yabo eTVET College. Mind you, umatric ubungekho kahle, but usene diploma. From i-diploma usengaya kokwenza ini i-degree kanjalo. Akhona ama-TVET colleges angakwazi ukukurescue moving forward. It's a matter of ukuthi nje hunt around and see ukuthi impilo izomove kanjani. With regard to ubhuti owase eDumbe okhulume ngama road shows, basically siyenza kanjena ke as ama local municipalities ne Zululand district municipality. Ngathi ubukhona izolo kwi presentation akade ngiyenza kwi Exco retreat ukuthi siyocela ukuthi Zululand ithathe shape ukuthi kwenziwe ama business seminars and exhibitions. No masipala at a local level kwenziwa ama business seminars and exhibitions. I business seminar and exhibition ilapho khona suke sizonilethela khona abantu abazontshela ngama opportunities when it comes to kuma businesses nanama yipi area of doing a business, whether ufuna ama funds, whether ufuna ukuregister, whether ufuna ama capacity buildings akwa training. So omasipala ke bayawenza ama business seminars from areas of their jurisdiction. Nathi as a district ingakho ngikufakile nje izolo kwi strategic planning ukuthi siyocela ukuthi iZululand iyenze ama business seminars kuwo wonke ama local municipalities ukuze abantu bakwazi ukuhlomula in their area of jurisdiction. Sengivala program director sengigcina sifisa ukunazisa ukuthi iZululand district municipality inabo gandaganda for ukulima for those asebethi ba interested ukuthi babe namahlathi noma bayolima amahlathi noma befisa ukulima noma yini enza. Sinogandaganda about 14 as iZululand district municipality siba deploye kuwo wonke ama local municipalities 2 per local municipality. Uma ufuna ukulinyelwa ushayela leyo number engikunikeze yona uhlupho LED officer. It's either uhlupho deploye ithina iZululand noma uhlupha lo qashwe local municipality. Kuwumsebenzi wabo ukuthi banilimele. Should bengezi ukuzonilimela, I'm here to crack those bottlenecks. I submit.
All right. Ama diapers but akange ngikuze ukukhuluma ngama diapers. Ama diapers ngathi udlulile kuwo. Okay, mase sidlula ke lapho sesiqedile ke manje.